Dark psychology and manipulation are the studies of the human mind and behavior, with a focus on negative aspects such as manipulation, deception, and influence. It examines how individuals use tactics of manipulation and persuasion to exploit and control others for personal gain. We want you to know that the use of dark psychology techniques is generally considered unethical and can have negative consequences for both the manipulator and the target, and it is unethical to use these methods. After making the necessary warnings, let's move on to the methods if you want. Number 1. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation in which a person makes someone question their sanity or reality. This is typically done by the perpetrator denying events or information that the victim knows to be true, and then claiming that the victim is delusional or confused. Gaslighting aims to make the victim doubt their perception of reality and trust the manipulator instead. It is a tactic often used by individuals in positions of power to control and exploit others. Examples of gaslighting include denying something that happened, even though the victim has evidence that it did. Twisting the facts of a situation to make the victim question their memory or perception of events. Playing mind games and making the victim feel paranoid or crazy. Isolating the victim from friends and family to make them more dependent on the manipulator. Gaslighting can have severe psychological and emotional effects on a victim, including anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. It can also make it difficult for the victim to trust their judgment and make decisions for themselves. It is important for anyone who believes they may be a victim of gaslighting to seek help and support from a therapist or counselor. Number 2. Manipulative language. Manipulative language is the use of language to deceive or influence others to achieve a desired outcome. It is a common tactic used in dark psychology and can take many forms. Some examples of manipulative language include self-expressing ambiguous or unclear language to avoid responsibility or evade a question. Choosing words with multiple meanings to deceive or confuse the listener. Using words or phrases with a strong emotional or moral connotation to influence the listener's opinion. Preferring language that appears to be straightforward, but is meant to mislead or deceive. Using language to trick people into revealing sensitive information or money. Making promises that the speaker knows they will not keep manipulating the listener. Manipulative language can be used to influence the listener's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It can be used to create confusion, doubt, and mistrust in the listener's mind, making them more susceptible to manipulation and control. It is important to be aware of manipulative language and to question the true intentions of anyone who uses it. Number 3. Persuasion techniques. Persuasion strategies are techniques used to steer or persuade others to undertake a specific factor of view or take a particular action. These strategies are regularly utilized in marketing, sales, and politics, however, also can be utilized in private relationships and different interactions. Some not unusual place persuasion strategies include social proof, the use of the movements and behaviors of others to steer the goal's opinion or behavior. Authority, leveraging the perceived authority of someone or an employer to steer the goal's choice-making. Scarcity, developing an experience of urgency or shortage to make the goal experience how they want to behave now. Likability, making the goal experience high-quality feelings in the direction of the persuader to be able to boom compliance. Reciprocity, presenting something of a fee to the goal to be able to boom the probability of them returning the favor. Consistency, encouraging the goal to decide on a small request to be able to boom the probability of them committing to a bigger request. Anchoring, offering a preliminary reference factor for the goal to base their choice on. Foot in the door technique. beginning with a small request to boom the probability of compliance with a bigger request. Number 4. Fear-mongering. Fear-mongering is a manipulative technique in which a person attempts to induce fear or panic in the victim to control their behavior. This is accomplished by making threats, exaggerating risks, or creating a sense of urgency. Scaremongering is commonly used in politics, marketing, or religious groups to control the behavior of others. To protect yourself from manipulation, it is important to know these common techniques and to trust your instincts. Always question information that seems too good to be true or that causes feelings of fear or panic. Also, beware of people who use flattery or undue attention to gain trust or dependence. In summary, manipulation is a technique often used to control the thoughts, emotions, and behaviors of others for personal gain. By being aware of common manipulation techniques and trusting their instincts, individuals can protect themselves from manipulation and exploitation by others. It is important to remember that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are important and should not be invalidated or manipulated by others. Yes, everyone, in today's video we shared a very interesting and fascinating topic with you. If you like our video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. We wish you an easy day.